Welcome to Oracle Application Express, the user interface, applying themes and templates. In the previous lesson, we briefly took a look at how to apply the different themes and templates that we create inside of our application. We said themes and templates are part of the shared components for our application. So to see any information about themes and templates, we need to go into shared components. Under user interface elements, you can see that we have a themes link and a templates link. Let's click on themes. If I want to switch to a different theme throughout my entire application, the first thing I have to do is use the Create button to create references to that theme inside of my application. It's a little misleading because Create makes it sound like you can create a new theme here, and that's not really the case. So when I click on Create, I can create a new theme from scratch, from an export file, or from the repository. Most of the times you're going to copy another theme that's already created from the repository. I can specify which user interface I want to use, either the desktop interface, or I can add a different user interface like a mobile interface for my application. I can pick from the standard themes, I can pick from the legacy themes, and once I select one of these, it'll be available to me in my application. So again, I'm not really creating a new theme here, I'm just making it available to my application. If I want to switch the theme, I simply click the Switch Theme button. It'll ask me for my active theme, which is Chris Theme 1, and I can change it to something like Midnight Blue. Once I do that, I see a Verify Compatibility page inside the wizard, and it'll tell me about any potential conflicts I might have. Once I click on the Next button, I get a confirmation page that says, do I want to switch to this different theme? I now have this new theme as my default theme, Midnight Blue, and if I run any of the pages, you'll see they look drastically different from what we've seen in the previous lessons. I can switch between themes pretty easily, but if I do that a lot, there are circumstances where I might lose some functionality because there is not a corresponding template in the theme that I'm switching to. In those cases, Oracle will choose the default template for whatever type of object we have on our screen. If the time comes for me to switch back to my original theme, some of the templates may not get mapped back correctly. To apply a different template inside of a theme, I have to go to the object that I'm interested in changing. So if I edit page 2, we've already seen that there are page templates, region templates, item templates, and button templates. There's also templates for things like breadcrumbs and lists of values. So I can go through at the page level and make a change to a template there, the region level, make a change to a template there, a button level, an individual item level, or a breadcrumb level. If I right-click on Movie and say Edit, I can go through and say I want to change the page template. I can also go to an individual region like Movie, edit that, and change the template that's associated with this region. I can go to my button element, edit that, change the button template. In this particular example, since we're talking about an interactive report, I can't change the templates that are associated with individual elements. The only thing I can do is change region properties. If I go to a different page, like a page with a form on it, which in this example would be page 3, I can go down to individual elements and change the template that's associated with them there. Using templates and themes is an incredibly powerful way to make global changes across your entire application. If it comes time for you to make changes inside of your application and you had to go into each individual page and each individual region inside of a page and make the necessary changes, it would be almost impossible for you to maintain consistency amongst all of the pages inside of your application. By using templates and themes, it becomes incredibly simple for you to make a global change to the user interface elements throughout your entire application.